Hey everyone, it's your girl Jess, and I'm here for something very special. The very first episode of JessLeeWong Unfiltered. This podcast is very special to me as it encompasses authenticity, honesty, transparency, and the kind of stories that help others overall. Today's guest is a friend of mine who is a boss,
Hello.
a queen, an entrepreneur, a model, a mogul, the one and only JL Roumain. How are you doing, my love?
I'm good. How are you, Jess?
Girl, I'm good.
You look good, girl.
You too.
Ew.
You know, I got my MuurSwagg on. Okay.
Period.
So you guys need to understand, right? JL, I know you've probably seen her face online before. You see this face.
Yes.
You see the pixie. You see the hairstyles. JL has her own line called MuurSwagg. It is amazing pieces. I wear it all the time.
I think you should stand up and just let them see.
You want to see?
Yeah, girl. Because the body is tea. The outfit eats, okay? Hello. Yes. She's on. I love it.
But what I really love too is your pieces are quality.
Mm-hmm.
They are well thought out. I could tell you pick them with intention because the quality, the fit is always giving. I hold on to these pieces for years.
Yes.
Okay. So I brought JL on today because she really encompasses so many great factors that I want to touch on today. Your story, your ambitious mindset, how you have overcome obstacles, how you've transitioned. Mm-hmm. So I just want to ask you, first of all,
yes,
how do you do it? How do you do all that you do?
It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of discipline, commitment. And, I'm a person, if I lock in, I'm locked in. If I know what I got to do to get something done, I'm going to find a way to make it easy. Well, I make it look easy, but it's really hard.
You make it look easy for real.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I know. Everybody be like, girl, you be doing all this and then I'm like, it's a lot of work. But I do make it look easy because I actually enjoy doing what I do. And I think that's like the key,
Yes.
You have to like really enjoy it. Otherwise, everything is always going to look chaotic and complicated.
Exactly.
So for me, I really enjoy what I do, every aspect of it. Mm-hmm. Even though it may be like hard and challenging, I just find joy in it.
Amen.
So,
I love that.
Yeah.
So you started working at 14 years young.
Yes.
So you were always ambitious, independent, a go-getter, if you will.
Yes.
So would you say that's something that you were born with or something you kind of grew into? How do you think that developed?
I would say it's something that I'm born with, and I believe that most of it is genetics, like if your mom was a hard worker, if your dad was a hard worker, mm-hmm. like it's going to trickle down into the family line, the bloodline. So my mom was always a hard worker, and just growing up, I was just a very ambitious little girl. Like my mom didn't know how to do hair. At 7, I started doing my own hair. Wow. Started doing my own little barrettes, my parts, my little, I was just doing my own thing. And everybody always like, oh my gosh, she's such a girly girl. And I walked in everybody's wedding as the flower girl.
Oh, you were that little girl.
I was that little girl.
Cute little thing. Yes, okay, I know which one.
So just doing that, at a young age, and just seeing how my parents hustled. They're from Haiti, coming to America, becoming citizens, and just carrying the family, like raising me and my brother to be good humans. Just that in itself motivated me and just told me, like, girl, nothing is going to be handed to you. Like, you got to go out there and get it,
Period.
Like, nothing was handed to my mother. Nothing was handed to my father. Like, I saw them, like, hustle and get to the money to take care of us. So I just knew, like, I'm not the one that's just waiting on somebody to hand something to me. I'm going to go out there and get it.
Yes.
And
I love that.
Done it.
Big up Haiti, by the way. Big up.
Yeah.
The island
yes, like I say.
Hey, teach me something. Yeah. You can teach me a little something.
If I say Sac Passe, you're supposed to say Mabule.
Mabule.
I love it.
I love it too. So being Haitian also, or being of Haitian descent, do you believe that influenced also how you are in society today? Do you think that kind of takes part in your
Yes.
values?
Yeah. I mean, not to knock off any other culture, but I believe in the Haitian or the Caribbean culture, we're taught dignity, we're taught respect, we're taught resilience,
Woo!
you know,
Word of the day.
and
Yes.
it's like those things help shape an individual. And I grew up in a religious background, Haitian background. My mom always was like, "Oh, you know, I need." What was the question again? Because I feel like I'm about to ramble.
Girl.
I'm like, wait, am I staying on subject?
Say whatever you want.
It's flowing with me.
Wait, I meant to ask you though.
Tell me.
So the one thing about this podcast, do you promise to be unfiltered?
Yes.
And just real, honest, speak it from the soul? Then go ahead. That's it. That's all I need.
But I just wanted to make sure, like, I'm staying on subject.
You're fine.
But what was the question? Just tell me.
About how the Haitian culture has influenced you, and your values, and who you are today.
Okay, because I could start rambling. And
this is what we're here for.
Land
we're
the plane.
We're here for you to ramble.
Okay, period.
Yes.
So the Haitian culture, like I was saying, you know, once you instill those qualities, those characteristics into a person from a baby and growing up as an adult, that's all you know. So for me, that was all I knew. I knew I had to finish school. I knew I had to, like, do what I can to make sure, you know, I made my parents happy when it came to education, when it came to just me as a child, you know. I never wanted to disappoint my mother, especially my mother. My father, he don't care. He just be like, whatever your mama say.
Right.
But I never really wanted to disappoint my mother. So I just strive to just be that good, responsible child. And that in itself, like just growing up in a culture where the parents expect the children to not only complete school, but then go to college.
Yes.
Either become a lawyer, a doctor, or something of, like, you know.
Of course. Yeah, they want to, my daughter is a
my daughter's a
they want to flex.
Yeah. So I just knew medical wasn't for me. And it was not something that I really cared for. So I did try to pursue law, and I didn't end up doing it. Here I am.
But that must have been, would you say it was a hard decision for you to make, to say, hey, look, Mom, I know you want me to go left and do these things, but I'm a creative. Like, you followed your beauty, you know, hairstyling, opening your own salon, doing hair, going into fashion. Would you say?
Yeah, it was definitely difficult for me to break it to her, but I understood that I had to not only, like, tell her I'm doing it, but, like, show her that it's working.
Right.
You know, like, I had to give her, like, the proof is in the pudding type of thing. So I did finish high school. I went into college, and I met my partner at the time, and I met him early on. So we dated and we got married. And in between that time, I did go to University of Phoenix. I did online classes for healthcare administration. And after I completed that, I got my AA in it. And then once that was done, I tried to pursue a career in it. And they always told me, like, any job that I would apply to, I don't have enough experience. And I'm like, oh, this is one of those. So I have a degree and I can't do nothing with it. And I have student loans. So now I'm like, okay, what was the point of me even doing this, you know? So after all that, I couldn't find nothing. I did end up going into retail. And from retail, I just knew I loved fashion. Like, fashion was just always my thing. Girl, all my checks went right back to my job. I was like, oh, it's payday. I'm going to go shopping.
Where were you working at the time?
So I was working at Charlotte Russe.
Okay. I remember Charlotte Russe, girl. Yes.
I was a supervisor at Charlotte Russe. And all my checks went right back to Charlotte Russe, girl. So
you spent a little bag at Charlotte
right. Hello. And don't let them have a sale. Girl.
Clearing them racks out.
Yes. So I did that, and I also worked overseas, and, you know, I lived a life. At a very young age, I was just ambitious, and I was like, you know, why not take a risk and see what life throws at you?
Amen.
You know, like you have nothing to lose. What's the worst that can happen?
Exactly.
So
what I love about your story also is that you've transitioned many times.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you have almost like what I would imagine a faith or some kind of grounding that says, you know what, I'm just going to do it and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I think that's something that a lot of people struggle with though, or maybe they're stuck in a job or a space that isn't really feeding their soul, but they say, you know, I'm just going to do this because I don't know what else I can do.
Right.
How would you advise someone who maybe wants to transition or feels themselves being pulled somewhere else, but they can't find the tenacity or the, you know, decision making to say the risk?
Yeah. I mean, I think prayer is a big factor. Prayer and just being confident. Like, you can't just wake up and be like, oh my God, I want to sell clothes today. Like, you know, or like, I want to start a clothing business tomorrow. Like, no. Like, do you embody what it is that you're trying to sell? Like, if you're trying to sell fashion, do you embody
what you're trying to sell?
Yeah,
I love
like,
that.
is it in you? Like, when people see you, do they see fashion? When people see you, do they see hair? Do they see beauty? Do they see an unfiltered person who's just willing to tell them what it is and be truthful and have an impact, you know?
Yes.
Like, what are you trying to identify with? So it's like, people see, oh, this girl is doing so good. She's so successful in what she's doing. I want to do the same thing.
Yes, that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, it's like you have people who get lucky with overnight success. Those are sometimes singers. Those are people who invent something and they release it and then, you know, next thing you know, it blows up. But if it's something where you're trying to sell a product or it's something that you need an audience, you know, you have to identify, like, what is it that you're trying to push and would you buy it from you? Like, like, do you just take another model's picture from another brand and then try to sell that product to your customers?
Right.
You know, like they're not going to connect with that because everybody's trying to sell.
Yeah, that's so just like a shortcut.
Yeah, it's a shortcut.
I think there's also what you're saying. There's a big difference between someone who's just like, I'm just trying to make a bag real quick versus someone whose heart and soul is into it.
Yes.
And they've done the inner work or they say, hey, this is who I am. At the end of the day, you always going to be fashionable. Yeah. No matter what line of work you in, you're going to be dressed to the nines. Yes. So might as well capitalize on who I am.
Exactly.
Versus trying to seek what I am not just because
you want to
can make
everybody.
Me some money real quick or it looks easy.
Yeah. A lot of people, they're very confused on that part. Like, first of all, they always think it's hard, but something that is in you comes easy. You just have to find the way.
Yes.
But really, like, you have to find the way, you know? Even with hair, when I started doing hair back in the day, I used to always get my hair done. And, well, I did my own hair, but like sew-ins and stuff like that, I used to go get them done. And sometimes I would just find myself doing double the work. Not only did I just go sit in this chair in the salon for 9 hours, but now I'm going home and I'm trying to redo the whole hairstyle because I don't 100% like it, you know?
Oh, no.
So I would get my hair done and then end up redoing the whole thing. And then I would get complimented on my hair. So I'm like, wait. Do they like the first foundation or do they like the redo that I did?
The sauce.
Yeah, the little sauce. You know, the little remix.
Girl.
So I'm like, okay, the remix is what's hitting.
Yes.
So eventually, you know, everybody just kept asking me, oh my God, who did your hair? Who did your hair? And I would eventually, you know, well, not eventually, I would just tell them like, oh, I styled it or I did it or whatever. So after retail, after working overseas and doing all that stuff, I wanted to just be my own boss. And my partner at the time was telling me like, oh, you should get into hair. You should get into hair. You should get into, he was like my ex-wife back in the day. She did hair. So you should get into hair and see maybe it's a lucrative thing or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, why not? I don't see why I can't do hair. Like, I already do my own hair.
See how you're already saying you don't see why you can't.
Yeah.
So many people would see something like that and say, these are all the reasons why I can't. Mm-hmm. It's like you're already saying, I'm not placing limitations upon myself.
No. Don't ever put a cap on yourself. Because it's like, you got to imagine there's law of attraction, and then there's a calling. So once you understand law of attraction, and if you already are that girl, you know, like the universe is going to let you know you're that girl. Like people, whether it's people walking up to you, complete strangers, just wanting to talk to you, wanting to embrace you, wanting to be around you, like that's a confirmation from the universe. Like you are here to not only bring people in and not only like attract people to whatever it is, your aura, your energy, like do something with it. Like find a way to monetize it. Find a way to, you know, not everything's about money, but if you can make money from a passion, if you can make money from a talent, baby,
period.
Get to the coins, okay? Secure the bag.
Period.
So,
and on that note, same thing. Y'all see my art. This is what I do as well, monetizing my passion. And that's something I want you guys to recognize, that you don't have to limit yourself in any one lane.
Yep.
You just have to follow who you are and be yourself and allow yourself to create and allow that to come true.
Yeah.
And I love that you embody that fully. Like,
thank you.
I was like, oh my God. So
thank you.
What's I want to ask you? Your business has made you millions of dollars over here. MuurSwagg specifically.
It has. Girl. Honey.
Girl. That is such a flex, by the way. She's so humble. Like, are you kidding me?
Thank you. I know it's a major flex. But you know, I always believe that money is just an accessory to a lifestyle, you know? Like, you can achieve a lot in life. Money just kind of propels you faster, you know? So I've made millions. We've made millions with our company. You know, it's an accomplishment, but things happen. The economy happens. Tariffs happen.
Right.
You know, and things could change overnight, but it's like, you can't make the money make you, you know? So
exactly.
I love that I'm able and I'm capable, but I never treat other people differently to me because I've hit 1 million in my business.
Great.
You know, like you're doing painting, not to say you haven't hit 1 million or whatever your case is, but you can always get there. And I'm not going to ever be like, oh, her business, you know, like I'm not going to pay attention to that because she, you know, like and a lot of people can get to 1 million to 1 billion if you just have the right team, you have the right mindset, and you just build it and you're consistent, like, you know.
So what would you say is one of the biggest lessons you've learned as an entrepreneur, or something you would say was a mistake or something?
A mistake is thinking you could do everything on your own.
Speak on it. Speak on
thinking
it.
You could do it all on your own. And I am that person. Like, I want to have my hands in everything, you know?
Same.
And it's so hard because it's like, it's a representation of you. Yes. So it's like, you want to make sure it's done to the T. Like, however you envision it, that's how you want it, you know? And sometimes people don't share those same visions with you. So it's like, it's a major mistake, but it's also something that I'm proud of because, you know, it's a representation of me, you know?
So when you came to that realization, like, okay, I need help, was it like, okay, I need to relinquish control, or I need to get a good team? What would you say?
I need to get a good team, and I need to be able to delegate. Delegation is, and like just being able to like work with people, you know, being personable, being approachable, being understanding. And I always believe that no matter what life throws at you, you can't go into work throwing that energy out there, because work and personal should be separate, you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of people, it's hard to work with them because they're dealing with things in life and they don't know how to control their emotions. So they may be a really nice person, but to work with them is hard because they don't know how to separate.
Yes.
You know?
It's so true.
And I've learned that you can't bring your personal issues. Like, I can't come to this today, JessLeeWong Unfiltered.
JessLeeWong Unfiltered.
You know, I couldn't come to JessLeeWong Unfiltered today and if I was dealing with an issue before coming here, now come here
Bringing
with like a
that
stank
energy.
attitude.
Girl,
like,
no,
girl,
no.
look, interview is canceled.
Yeah,
like what are we doing here? You
let's
know?
get her a shot.
Right. Hello. Do we have shots? Do we have liquor? But yeah, that's just you learn in life, and also working with my partner, working with a whole team. Like, you have to put the people who are helping you get to where you are. You have to put them first. You have to.
Big up, mommy.
Yeah, big
Love
up,
you,
mommy. Yes, I love
So
that.
true.
I love the mommy daughter duo.
Oh,
It's
thank
everything.
you.
Yes.
You know she here, but she don't like to be on camera ever. But yeah,
Yeah,
but
she in the back. I see her. She looking real cute, y'all.
I love that.
Yeah.
And
So,
what would you say are 3 pieces of advice you would give to a business owner, entrepreneur in any space to propel them?
I would say take the risk. Take the risk.
No
like,
risk, no reward.
yeah, like you have to take the risk, because if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't invest in yourself, why would you want somebody else to do it? Like, why would you want a complete stranger who doesn't know about you to like invest in you and to like believe in you if you don't believe in yourself, if you're not investing in yourself?
Word.
If you're not taking the time to, like, if you want to get a retail store, right? And you just throw the clothes in there, no one's going to really come in and shop with you. But if you make it nice, if you give it a presentation, if you tell a story, if you sell it, people are going to buy it. So I would just definitely say, don't overthink, take the risk, be consistent.
Ooh, consistency.
Consistency.
That is the hard part.
And life be lifing, girl. So you be like, dang, I gotta put in 10 hours to edit this video.
Girl.
I gotta do a whole 20 look photo shoot.
Yes.
And what? Like, but consistency, if you remain consistent.
Yes.
And if you give them quality. Yeah, because it's like you can do 30 paintings, but if they all like look the same, people are not gonna,
Like, what is
but
that?
this tells a story, that tells a story, this tells a story, so it's like, and you're consistent, like you're keeping your image and what you want to sell to people is feminine
Right.
energy.
Amen.
It's love. It's growing.
Girl, don't make me blush.
Girl, no, it's evolving. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you're consistent in your message and your story. So,
but I think we're also from a generation where we understand things don't happen overnight.
yes.
As a millennial, big ups. The millennials.
Look
good.
Hello.
Millennials.
And we look good too.
Period.
Looking like Gen Z up in here.
Well, you know what? It might not be. But I think we understand things don't happen overnight. I think, unfortunately, with social media and the younger generations, they grew up seeing things like, oh, you just post something and now you're famous. Like, yes, that can happen.
I think COVID did that to us. Well, did that to the society.
Yes. And it's like, no, you have to keep putting in that work over and over and over, even when it seems like nobody, you post and nobody likes the damn
Keep
post.
posting.
Keep going.
Keep posting.
People get so stuck on the,
it didn't hit enough. Like,
no. I'm just gonna stop. Girl, you post like every day.
Girl.
Let me tell you, we both do content, but sis, I be seeing your outfits, the hair, the clothes, the scenery, the background. You got the personal account, the business account.
I do, girl. It's a lot. I just be like, oh my gosh.
Curated and
thank you.
The quotes and stuff.
Thank you. Thank you, girl. No, yours is popping too now.
Thanks.
The body, everything.
You know what it is? I post a lot on TikTok because I could just run my mouth and just post.
Yeah.
But Instagram, I'd be like, I gotta actually think about this.
Yeah. I feel like Instagram is harder on us when it comes to the algorithm, the content. TikTok, you could just be your like genuine self.
And just blow up overnight.
Yes.
With a bonnet on, no makeup, one eyelash.
Right.
You blow up. Instagram, nobody gonna see it.
Hello? And they gonna talk about you too.
Girl.
Yeah.
So let me ask you too, because I also have a line, XL Swim. Big up my swim line.
Big up.
And you have MuurSwagg. You are, I would say, the face of MuurSwagg. I see you use other models from time to time, but you are the face.
Yes.
Was that ever hard for you to come to terms with? Because for me, like, sometimes I'm like, I want to put other people in my swimsuit and give da-da-da-da. But I'm like, you know what? This is me, whatever. But
Yeah.
you do it in a way where I swear people would probably just think you're the model. Because it's
Girl.
like you wear them clothes, girl.
Thank
Like you be putting it. I see the shoes, the accessory, the hair be changing. I'll be like, she puts thought into this.
Yes, no, I do. And I feel like sometimes I'm harder on myself. Well, I'm hard on myself because I feel that I can put more thought into it and dress it up more. But being the face of the brand
Girl,
and having
you hitting right.
Thank you.
Just want to say, I know you being hard on yourself, but you.
Thanks, friend.
They're always a look.
Thank you.
So, as the face of the brand, what are some things about you that most people wouldn't know? Give me a little vulnerability, woman.
Oh,
I know you're a boss. I know you killing it. I know we see your face everywhere. But what is something people be like?
people wouldn't know that sometimes I'm hard on myself, and sometimes I question, if I'm doing the right thing, you know? And it's a lot people wouldn't know. I think a lot of people see my face and they're like, we know her as MuurSwagg. And a lot of people say sometimes I have the resting bitch face. But I'm really like nice. I'm a social butterfly. I'm very caring, very giving. I'm very transparent. Like,
I love that.
Yeah, like I'll let you know. Like, I'm not gonna carry a bad energy, but it's something like if I know you close, like if we're close enough, I'll let you know. Like, girl, today was a bad day, but we here to have fun, you know? So
you're optimistic.
Yeah, I'm very optimistic. And I always believe that whatever you put out, that's what comes back to you. So I believe in putting out good energy. I believe in just doing you and like being yourself, you know? And that's what people are going to be drawn to. But yeah, I think that's who I am.
So you guys see how someone can be as amazing as JL and still be hard on themselves. You see that? I'm just saying.
I'm very hard on myself.
Very hard on yourself. And you also throw amazing events, child.
Thank you.
In Atlanta, Miami.
Yes.
Girl.
Yes.
I went to one, child. She had flowers that they were giving out and bouquets. Women had bouquets. People had flowers this big around the place. Like Women's Month,
It was for Women's
gorgeous.
Month. I believe that all women deserve their flowers because we handle so much and we always put a smile on our face and we always make it seem like it's easy, you know?
What?
And we have to be strong. We have to be this strong woman and we can't let people see our emotions. Like, no, it's okay to cry.
Amen.
It's okay to cry. It's okay to show other women love. It's okay to uplift each other.
And I think that's such a big part of your success.
Yeah.
You've always been like warm, giving, great energy.
Thank you.
Like I gravitate towards that and it seems genuine.
Thank you.
Like, I think that's why your network is so big and what you're doing connects with people overall. And the funny thing is when I went to that event, I was actually working on this painting. And I was like, what are the chances? I'm working on In Bloom. And then you had all these flowers. And I was like obsessed with flowers at the time because I was like detailing flowers. I was like, oh, this is alignment.
It's
like,
perfect.
This is crazy.
Yeah. No, from the moment we actually connected, I felt aligned. Like I did, like I was like, not only is she pretty, because you know we naturally like are attracted to other pretty women.
Period.
You know, we always want like pretty women in our circle, but not only that, but like I could just see, and knowing that you had your clothing, your swim line, you were doing paintings, like I could just see the creative energy, the beautiful energy in you. So. Yeah, I know. We over here just
on each other, child. So what is next for you? What is your next endeavor?
So I tapped back into hair.
Girl. What kind of hair? Like you
sew-ins, baby. So hair extensions for now.
Okay.
Cause like it's been a minute. I retired from being a hairstylist in 2015, 16.
Wow, a decade.
Yeah, it's been 10 years. 10 years. So I retired and like I said, the economy and if there's money to be made, like why not make it?
Your hair is always gonna be
hair is always
here.
Yeah.
That is beauty.
Yeah, in 2026, I see me doing bigger things in 2026.
Okay.
And I'm not looking for handouts. I want to be the one to fund whatever it is I want.
Period.
Yeah, you know, and if I can get someone to invest or whatever, I'm never gonna say no to an investor. But if I can do it myself, I'm gonna bet on myself first.
I love that.
You know, so
sew-ins, like long, short, what you
yes,
doing? The
everything
pixie?
natural sew-ins, so minimal leave out, traditional
Okay.
sew-ins. Well, natural sewing is the perimeter leave out, and traditional is apart.
Okay.
Doing in between extensions.
Oh, you could
So
do
like the
all that, like
sewing,
just
yeah,
adding
adding
hair
hair for volume, for length. You know,
Okay.
I got you, girl. Just let me know. Whatever it
I have not
is,
done my hair in so long. Like I might have
whatever
to
it
hit you
is,
up. Okay.
I got you.
I love your pixie, like the short pixie. Style. I just be getting a wig
Yes,
and just.
I know.
But yours look like they took time and it looks good.
Thank you, thank you.
And you change it up. Sometimes it's straight, sometimes it's shorter. Sometimes
Yeah.
girl, I'm an artist. I see everything.
Thank you.
I wish I didn't sometimes. I be seeing
I
too
know.
much.
It's like that. You pay attention to detail.
Yeah, but you do too.
I do.
You really do.
I do.
I love that.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, girl, you killing it.
Thank you.
Like, legit killing it.
We killing it.
Fast. No, we killing it. Black girls killing it.
Hello.
Black women killing it.
We really setting a movement for real.
What?
So, I love that for us.
What? So what wisdom, if you had to say, like, would you impart into women specifically
I had a
listening to you?
good thing for this. Hold on. I
Yes.
took my notes, girl.
She said, I'm ready.
I'm
She
ready.
said, I'm gonna say it verbatim.
Let's see.
It's nothing better than wisdom. Nothing.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
All right.
So if you had to impart some wisdom for women all around the world to listen to, what would it be?
So, I love that question because this is what carried me. Having this knowledge, being wise and understanding things. Read the room. Like, read every room you're in. Like, don't just go into a room and think like, I got this. Well, no, believe that you got it, but also know who you're surrounded by, you know, and understand your position in the room. And also, I rather ask for forgiveness than for permission.
Because yes,
asking for forgiveness than permission, that'll take you a long way in life, you know? And walking in every room like you belong in there. Because it's like if you walk into a room and you go straight to the corner or you go to the back, ain't nobody gonna see you. Like, ain't nobody gonna even notice who you are or even notice you're in the room. But if you walk into a room and you act like you belong,
put them shoulders back,
chest up,
I'm here,
neck high, you know?
Hello.
Yes, and yeah, exactly, I'm here, I have arrived.
Amen.
And when you're in that room, know who you're in that room with and know how you can network. Like, don't be afraid to network. So many people get around people and you don't know who's in there. It could be a millionaire, it could be the next person, the next investor looking for a business to invest in, you know? And it's like, closed mouths don't get fed.
Yes.
If you don't speak up and if you don't, and I've had to learn this because in the beginning I was shy. When I was a hairstylist, I was shy. I didn't want to let people know I did hair and all that stuff. And my partner used to be like, you better let these people know you do hair. They're telling you your hair look good. Let them know.
Speak on it.
Speak on it, you know? And now, baby, I speak everywhere I go because it's like, I know if you don't say something, people won't recognize you, people won't see you, people won't hear you.
But how would you recommend just like a quick networking tip for people that are nervous or shy? Me, I'm not good at that either. I'd be like, I might hit you with a smile.
Yeah.
And if you don't say nothing, I'm like, okay. So like, how do you open the door? Just like, what's your intro? What's your go-to?
I go to networking events that I know I'm gonna be amongst my peers.
Okay.
I never go to an event where it's like a banking networking event or a financial networking event. Like, I go to networking events where it's creators, it's influencers, it's people within my niche, within fashion, within beauty, within business, within entrepreneurship, within tech or social media. Like, those are where you're gonna find the people that you need, you know, your resources. If I'm a beauty girl and I'm going to a finance networking event, or, you know, I'm not gonna, I may find a financial advisor who wants to invest. I mean, not a financial advisor, a financial what they call them, a hedge fund person, or something like that. Yeah, I may find that at that networking event. But if I'm looking to build my network, I have to go somewhere where my peers are there. You know?
Right,
So,
of course.
Yeah.
So would you say you hit them with a hi? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, girl. I'll be like, hey, my name is Jael. I have a fashion brand. I also am
So you're just going for the jugular.
Yeah, girl.
Hey, this is who I am. This is what I do.
Yeah, what do you do? And I always say, what do you do?
Okay.
What's your name? What do you do?
People love to talk about themselves.
Yeah.
So I guess hitting them with that,
Exactly.
now they feel more inclined to talk about who they are.
Yeah. And you always got to have a listening ear.
Yes.
You always have to.
That is really big for me too.
Yeah. Like, let people talk.
They love to talk.
They love to talk. You never know what you could find out. So, yeah.
I love that. So it's like you there when you enter a room, you're like, I'm here on business and fun. Because you kind of balance both energies.
Yes. Business first.
Business first.
Fun come after, girl.
Yeah. She's like, you're not going to drink too much. You're not going to be sloppy. She said, business first.
Business first.
Fun later.
Yeah, like I turn up at my events and I have a good time with my people. But there's a limit, you know?
Yes. You have to find that limit.
Yeah. You have to find that balance.
Find that limit. Yeah. Girl, I'm telling you, I know. It took me years to learn, but I certainly learned.
Yes, girl.
Okay. So MuurSwagg, right? You did a whole bunch all over. You started it it was African prints?
Correct.
Okay.
So being a hairstylist, doing my makeup, wearing the fashion, going out, having my hair done from head to toe, I was just on point. So a lot of people just always ask, like, oh my God, where'd you get your outfit from? Oh my God, like, where can I find that? So in my head, I'm like, wait, the same way I'm bigging myself up when I'm telling people I'm a hairstylist, I can also do fashion. Like, why not? You know? And at the time, the conscious movement, the Black conscious movement was popping. Like 2015, it was like a little sprint. Like,
I was decked out too.
Yeah, girl. It was dashikis, everything.
Yes.
And so at that time, my partner was like, yo, let's tap into the African print. Like, let's tap into that community. So we did it, and it became very saturated. I would say over like in a 2-year span, became very saturated. My pictures was everywhere, like on
I need to see some of those.
everywhere, girl. Yes. Now I look back, I'm like, I was so skinny, and I had the Afro look going. I was doing a lot back then, but it was working.
It did its thing.
It did its thing, you know. But yeah, it became very saturated. So I was like, why don't we just tap into like trendy fast fashion? Girls always going out, always, you know, we always got somewhere to go, a wedding, a brunch, a dinner, whatever. So why not tap into that? And we did, and it just grew from there. And in between that time, Taraji P. Henson supported us. Girl, yeah.
The Taraji?
The queen herself.
What?
Yes, girl. Hey, Taraji.
Girl, wow.
Yeah.
So do you remember what she purchased from you?
I do. So she purchased some dashikis. She purchased this dashiki print dress that she wore on her trip.
Okay.
Yeah, she wore it on a trip. It was published in Cosmo magazine. It was published in Daily Mail magazine, I want to say. It was published in a few other magazines, and she shouted us out, girl. Showed love.
I love that.
And it was always genuine and organic from her. It's crazy because her makeup artist reached out and was like, my client Taraji loves your stuff, and, you know, I just wanted to let you know. And I was like, what can we send her? Let's send her the whole warehouse. Send her everything.
You can get whatever you want,
right? So yeah, that's when the connection happened, and she would actually buy from us. Like, it wasn't like gifting. Like,
I love that.
She literally would just not even mention nothing. It would just be an order coming in, and it's from Taraji. And I'm like, wow. Like, for a queen of that stature, a celebrity of that stature, to just genuinely, without me begging, asking, or any of it, just genuinely want to support and just show up for you. Like, girl.
You never forget that.
I'll never
forget
ever,
things like that.
ever. And it's crazy. I met her. I made it my business to meet her July 19th. I met her.
Juneteenth?
Yeah, no, July 19th.
Oh, July 19th.
Yeah, I met her, and she has a wine, Seven Daughters wine, Moscato.
Big up Seven Daughters wine?
Yeah, it's so good. We need to have some right here.
Girl,
I should have brought a bottle so we could have sipped on it. But I went to her. She was doing a Q&A, like a meet and greet type of thing. It was for Wine and Food Fest or something like that. Wine Fest, and I went to that. And I was like, am I going to really meet her? And girl, I got there. They set me front row. Well, I got the front row seat. Let's just say that. I made sure I was in the front row. And it was funny because this girl who was sitting next to me, she was just the whole like Q&A, the whole interview that they had with her. She was very vocal, this girl that was next to me. So I didn't have to do too much talking. I didn't have to do no attention or nothing. Like, she would say, like, Taraji would say something, the girl would be like, yes! And I'll be over there like, Taraji is me. Like,
that's so cute.
And eventually she noticed me, and she called me out during the Q&A, and girl, my heart just like fluttered so much. I was just like, wow, like this really happened. Like I really made it happen for me. Like, you know, and she acknowledged me. Like that was the biggest thing ever. So things like that keep me pushing.
Of course.
It keep me motivated. It keep me pushing.
Epic.
And like anytime I want to give up, I'm like, Taraji be in my head like, girl, you got this. I'm so proud of you. And I'm like, you know, like what am I? I'm not going to give up.
I love that. You know. And that's what you're doing for other women too.
Yes.
And I think that's what it's all about, you know, as a queen, as a woman, going against the odds, supporting each other, pursuing your passions, giving back. Like that's what it's all about.
It's all about that.
Yeah.
All about it. And I love to give back. I love to bring my community together. That's why I do these events, you know. We do these events. So
I need to sell y'all her events, next level.
Yes.
Okay, packed. The place is packed. I always said if I was a man, that's the room I would be in. Hello? When I say her room is packed with beauties, baddies, every shape, every size, every complexion, every color.
Yes.
Like if I was a man, I need to pull up to a MuurSwagg.
I be look,
sit at the bar and be like,
I'm like, are y'all shy?
You.
Hello?
Because you got girls be looking
gorgeous.
Tons.
Gorgeous. And the men, I'm like, are y'all scared?
Girl.
Like, why are y'all not here?
Girl, there's not enough of them, first of all.
Hello?
There'd be like 3 dudes and 300 women. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, the women definitely outnumber the men for sure.
Okay, so men, pull up to a MuurSwagg event, come through, bring your boys, and I'm telling you, getting the cream of the crop out here.
Hello?
Because the baddies be buying MuurSwagg and
yes, they do.
And you could come
and it's always good energy.
Great energy. Smiling, dancing, drinking,
having a good time.
Having a good old time, child. Listen.
Yes. Y'all pull up.
Pull up. You do not want to miss it, y'all.
Don't miss it. Next one is actually coming August 31st.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot.
Actually, I think you should
I should go to. What is it about?
So this one is going to be for Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
It's just going to be vibes. Again, bringing the community together. Everybody is always looking for stuff to do Labor Day weekend.
Yes.
So why not bring the community together, bring our network together, and we vibe out. We enjoy each other's company anyway, you know, so why not share that energy with others? Yeah. And vibe to the music, food. Hennessy gonna be in the building.
Okay.
You know.
Not just the drink, but the brand.
Hello.
Okay, the
MuurSwagg.
brand Hennessy, the brand MuurSwagg.
Yes.
Gonna be in the building. I'm gonna have to pull up.
Yes, girl. I need you there.
Okay.
Come with your girl suit.
What? Listen, I love that. I love all that you're encompassing, all that you're doing.
Thank you.
Who you are, what you represent.
Thank you.
Seriously.
It's an honor to be here, to be honest with you. Oh. I've seen your videos and I'm so proud of this journey that you're starting. I see it doing nothing but flourishing. I see it being big. I see you on a stage. I see you on a stage, baby. Shoot, might have your own TV show. You never know.
Girl, that's what I'm doing.
Hello?
JessLeeWong Unfiltered. We manifesting greatness.
Yes.
And expansiveness and all the blessings.
All the teams.
All the blessings. So one more question I'm going to ask you.
Tell me.
If you could tell yourself one piece of advice, okay, your 20-year-old JL, naive, don't know nothing about nothing self, one thing before we close out, what would it be?
It would be question everything and always make a decision. Whatever decisions you make in life, make sure you put yourself first. Because if you're healthy, you're happy, and you're good, anything you do will be good. Anything you do will be happy. Anything you do will be healthy. So always put yourself first in whatever you do. And question everything. Question everything. But also be willing to learn. Be willing to receive the answer, whatever it may be, whether it's a bad answer, a good answer. But be willing to learn and be open and receive. Receive whatever the universe is telling you. Like, don't block it. Don't be like... Ain't no way, because intuition, women, one thing about us, we hold intuition. We're very intuitive.
Yes.
So always go with your gut, but question it at the same time, you know? And make sure you find the answer that you're looking for. Don't just question and be like, I don't think this is possible, or is this really going to happen? Right. And then not actually follow through and see if it's going to actually happen. You know? Out of your own way. Yeah, exactly. Don't block your blessings. In life, we overthink and then we question ourselves and then we are insecure in what we're capable of, and that's blocking our blessings. Exactly. So always just be available, be ready, and be willing to learn. Because like we don't know it all.
We don't. The more you know, the more you know you don't know.
Exactly.
Yes, I agree. I love that. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
This was such an amazing time, you guys.
Thank you.
This is the first of many for JessLeeWong Unfiltered, child.
Look, make sure y'all turn them views up so I can come back.
Period. Share with your friends. You want to manifest, you want to grow, be an entrepreneur. Follow your dreams, follow your life, go to one of her events, find a fine friend, okay?
Yes.
It's all there. And this is produced by Flabs Media, okay? The best out here in Miami. Y'all gotta check them out.
Yes, they are. Good team, good energy.
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.